When you get a last-minute phone call from one of the Neal salespeople telling you that they want to tour you around their brand new community, you say yes no matter what you're wearing. I wanted to take the opportunity to show you the Alcove at Waterside, which is Neal Signature's latest, hottest community here with water lots.
Hey everyone, Courtney Chenkus here with Charles Ruttenberg Realty in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Before we get to the footage of Michael touring the lots at the Alcove, let's go over the details of this brand new village. What is the Alcove? Where is it? What's nearby? Who's the builder? What's included? Basically any information we have on this brand new village, we're going to share with you today. First up, and always the most important thing when it comes to real estate, the location. If you're looking at the overall map of Lakewood Ranch to give you kind of a sense of up, down, left, right, it's in the bottom left-hand corner in the Sarasota County part of Lakewood Ranch within the Waterside district. And as we started making this video, we realized what a convenient location this really is. What do we mean by convenience? Well, here's what's nearby the Alcove. It's a 3-minute drive to Waterside Place. It's a 6-minute drive to Main Street Lakewood Ranch, about 12 minutes to the UTC Mall. Not to mention the Alcove is just down the road from Center Point, which is a brand new plaza being built with restaurants, an organic grocery store, gas stations, and a lot more. 16 minutes to Main Street in Sarasota. 25 minutes to Lido Key Beach. And then you have 3 international airports nearby that you can choose from. Sarasota International Airport is 18 minutes away, Tampa is just under an hour, and then the Fort Myers Airport is about 70 minutes. So 3 really good choices for all of your travel needs. So we covered the location and what's nearby. Now let's talk about the builder. The Alcove is being built by Neal Signature Homes, and while I talk a little bit about Neal, you're gonna watch this beautiful artistic rendering of the community, which is pretty cool. So Neal is a local family-owned company. They build throughout Southwest Florida. They are not publicly traded on the stock market, so it's a very different customer-based approach. They have great attention to detail and they build really high quality homes. We could go on and on about this builder, but if you have questions about them specifically and how Neal Signature would compare to other builders, please give us a call. We're happy to talk about that. We love having those types of conversations. Michael actually commented when he went out there in person that the artistic rendering is pretty spot on. It looks almost exactly like that when you're standing in the neighborhood itself, live and in person. Neal Signature built similar homes in Country Club East in certain parts of the neighborhood, so the Alcove will have the same type of feel, similar aesthetic from the outside, and some of the same floor plans. Speaking of floor plans, there are 5 floor plans to choose from in the Alcove. They range from 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 and 3 car garages. There's one that even has a second story, so that gives you some more flexibility and spacing. 2,500 square feet up to about 3,300 or so. There is a multitude of structural options to choose from when you're designing these homes. Neal Signature is not 100% custom. You can make certain structural changes. You go to a design studio to pick all of your interior finishes, and you end up with a really beautiful home. This statement on their website is really important, and I think it's something that not a lot of builders factor in, so we wanted to highlight this. You always see the base price of the home listed underneath the floor plan, but that doesn't include the homesite premium and all of your structural and interior design options. So you want to factor in those costs as well when you're planning for your overall budget and the all-in price of the home. So to put it in simple terms, we're thinking these homes all in will be between $950,000 up to $1.5 million with a lot of designer finishes inside. So there's some flexibility in that budget depending on what you choose and what you put into it, but that would be a good ballpark to assume for these homes in the Alcove. So the Alcove is not going to be highly amenitized. There won't be a clubhouse or a pool or a gym, and it won't be gated, just like all the other waterside villages. Now some of you might be thinking, oh man, that really stinks. Hear us out. For some people, the amenities are very important. Even when we've had clients say, you know, this is a must-have, I need a fitness center, I need a pool. A few months or a few years later down the line, they say, you know, it's funny, I never use those amenities. So it may be a great fit for you, it may not. If you really do want those amenities or you really want it gated, we understand the Alcove may not be the right choice, but you should give us a call anyways because we can help you find the right neighborhood that will work for you. However, the location, the water views, and the style of home and the build quality are going to be top-notch in the Alcove, so if that does sound appealing, it is going to be maintenance included, so your HOA fees will cover your lawn maintenance and reserves for the roads and the infrastructure. And it will have a kayak launch, a pier, and some fire pits, so a few community spaces within the village. Plus, you are just a few steps away from Waterside. Let's cover the home sites. This is the fun part, right? As you can see from the site map, there are 47 home sites planned, and all of those will have water views. And I mean long water views. These are not those tiny little ponds in the community that some builders call water views. This is a big lake. Michael went on site to show you, and just as a funny side story, Michael's been dubbed the lot guru by a lot of our clients because he seems to always find the best lot and know the positioning, the exposure you're gonna get from the sun, how to orient the house to get the most of the view as well as the natural light. So he's who we trust to go out there and look at these lots and tell us what they're like in person and how great they really are.
Really, this is quite a beautiful setting. And on the map, you just can't tell how nice it is until you're standing here. This is probably the nicest lot right here. It faces east in the backyard, and it's a really long water view. It's lot 37. The Avanti development, which is by Pulte, is over here. That's gonna be single family and townhouses. And then this way, that's the Adley Apartments. And then on the back side of that, there's I-75, just to give you some frame of reference.
Okay, that wraps up this overview of the Alcove by Neal Signature in Waterside at Lakewood Ranch. If you want more information about this community and to hear more about it as it progresses, click the link below. It's going to give you a way to contact us directly and we can get in touch and give you all those updates. Don't forget to also subscribe to our channel so you're notified when new videos like this get released. We hope you continue to watch and comment and like and give us some suggestions on other video topics that you want to see. Again, I'm Chenkus with Charles Ruttenberg Realty here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. You saw Michael out on site showing you the views of the Alcove. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want bonus footage, stay tuned for a driving tour of the community at the end. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for weekly updates and click the More Videos link right here for more information and a playlist of videos all about Lakewood Ranch.